clockwise.
Dog, you make me feel bad.
All right. Welcome back to the Sit Down Kid podcast. I'm your host, Jay. This is episode 8. I'm here with
Leo.
Anal.
Miguel?
ReleaseTheKraken.
Did I hear you right? Did you say anal?
Yeah.
That's right. The G is silent.
Wow. Okay. So, the
Pokemon or Digimon? I try to fuck with more.
Pokemon or Digimon?
Yeah.
How's that even a question?
I just asked it. It's a question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Digimon.
My boy. Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Nah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
go
with
with
Digimon.
Digimon's pretty sick, but I'm gonna go with Pokemon.
Leaving out of principle.
See, I'm guessing yours will be Pokemon.
Without doubt.
Pokemon was too kiddish.
Kiddish.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Kinda. Compared to Digimon.
Compared to Digimon?
When Digimon first came out, wasn't it kiddish?
No.
No?
When it came, well, it was because it was the introductions to everything, to the world, to the monsters, to the kids, and to the villains. But then once they got through like the first villain, it just as Henry would say, the stakes were really high. You know, so I think that's what made it actually interesting.
Mm-hmm.
While Pokemon, you know, it's every episode has the same formula. It starts with them going somewhere, they help some person out, they leave and repeat.
Hey, Pokemon was tight though.
Yeah, like the movies were tight.
What about when they?
Nah, the show was tight too.
What about when they defeated
Yeah.
gym leaders though?
Well, like when he finally went to what was it, the Johto Champion League or
Nah,
whatever?
before that, I think like the first like one that kind of creeped me out was with the ghost Pokemon, and then he ends up like battling Sabrina. Like,
And that fool dies?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. She was weird.
That shit was
Aren't they
creepy
coming
as
out
fuck.
with like Mewtwo Strikes Back?
Wasn't that the
yeah,
what?
yeah, they are.
Mewtwo Strikes
Right?
Back
But it's
2?
no, I think it's the same movie, but just like it looks better, some
Better
shit like that.
It's
It
not live action?
I'm not
No,
sure
I don't
about
think
that.
it is.
Better
I don't
not.
think live action, but I think it looks better supposedly. That's
Well,
what I heard.
So just better graphics. I mean, the old one looked sick as fuck as it was already. I mean,
yeah, so I mean, it's gonna look better.
Strike Back is a sequel to the movie?
No,
no, the movie I think was called Mewtwo Strikes Back.
yeah,
From the
that's how the
beginning.
first one was called. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I think it's a remake, but it's just gonna look better.
Oh,
You know?
Okay.
So back to you said Pokemon versus Digimon. So I take it that you like Digimon more.
I'll go with Digimon more, yeah. And they quit.
Man.
Oh, then again, everything's money, but you know,
What, they stopped making Digimon?
I mean, well, they kind of rebooted it like a year or two ago.
Kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh and shit, where they came out with like, what was it, GX after?
Oh.
It was Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and then like, I don't know what the fuck was the other one. Like,
Well, doesn't
Yu-Gi-Oh
Pokemon have the
fucking-
same thing?
No, it's always been Ash. It's
It's
just
always been Ash.
yeah.
So it's been Ash catching L's. He never won.
Catching L.
low-key, and that's the thing too. In the first couple,
Isn't he like 14?
no, well,
Or-
does he actually age? Because I
He's
don't think
immortal. He's 12.
yeah, no, he's 10.
Or 10.
He's 10.
He's
When he started, he
immortal.
was 10, and he's never aged. I don't know if they're gonna make him age now because it's been like 20 plus years, but I doubt it. But
Probably.
I don't know. And like Ash didn't really win his first couple of gym badges, like legit.
He didn't win them legit. What do you mean?
Like he didn't beat the, you know, the boss or the
boss,
leader.
the gym leader.
Yeah, I forgot what they were called. The gym
I
leader.
can see why he likes Digimon.
For Misty's gym, they only gave it to him because he helped them out. Cause some shit was going on in their gym.
Hey, that was true. I didn't like that. Like, he wouldn't well, at least in the beginning, he wasn't really winning them. He was kind of just like here because you just did.
Because you helped us or you saved us here.
Some-
Didn't with Brock though? Wasn't it Pikachu that fucking wrecked
Onyx?
Onyx.
But
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay, didn't that what happened?
no,
Yeah, but I mean,
not
you know,
really.
that's all far. Like it's.
What do
he,
you mean?
Pikachu used,
Bullshit.
I believe,
Bullshit.
Thunder Shock and hit the sprinklers, and Onyx got wet. His electric attacks were super effective.
Yeah. So,
But he's still rock. Just because it's water on rock doesn't mean he's. But I get it. It's a
It's a
TV show. I
fucking-
know.
Yeah,
But,
but
you know.
that's Rock's weakness in the fucking cartoon.
That's
I
where
mean, in general, that's what it is, but it wouldn't be that quick, obviously.
okay. So regardless, that instance, he didn't. His win was like, you know, he earned it. It wasn't given to him.
And then there wasn't just with Misty's gym. It was also with this. Who was that? Erica? Was she the one with the Typhoon or that one Gloom.
Erica.
Yeah.
Was that Erica?
Yes. She's grass Pokemon.
Yeah. So the
Poison, isn't it?
grass
That's
poison.
Cobra.
Oh right, the ninja. Didn't her like gym catch on fire, and they put it out or something because he saved her Pokemon. She was like, "Here, as gratitude, not because you beat me, but because you saved my Pokemon. Here's a badge."
That's the lesson to kids.
True.
But so what? He got 8 badges, man.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't know.
Regardless of the outcome, you know.
Digimon movies were badass.
Oh,
That
they
is
fucking
true.
were.
I
They were
remember.
fucking sick.
I remember the first Digimon
Yeah.
movie.
The first
Oh
one was
my.
fucking sick.
I'll give
Digimon
him
the
that.
movie.
That shit was. You guys remember? Did you guys see
Yeah.
it?
I watched that
Went
movie
to-
religiously.
went to movies.
I
Didn't
watched
they
it
give
so
out,
many
like,
times.
Pokemon cards at the movies?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I had them.
And Digimon.
The gold
cards.
one, right?
The gold plated one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the
No,
one
that-
where in the intro it's like Ty and his little sister, right? And they're like super little.
Yeah.
And then who is it? Fucking Grey Mom that shows up, right?
Hmm?
He shows up. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I also loved how I don't know if it was released in Japan way before here, but they hinted at that since the very beginning about like Ty, that he had already interacted with Digimon when he was little, but he forgot about it.
Yeah.
And then they brought it back to the movie, like where they actually showed everything. And the movie is awesome. It spanned in 3 timelines, like when he was a kid, when he was in middle school,
Mhm.
and they're battling that one virus Digimon.
Dude, watching that
Oh,
as a
yeah.
kid.
That shit was
Belong.
sick.
And then the last one
Yeah.
is when his sister Kari's already like middle school age and they're already like high school,
Yeah.
and she fights Digimon in the U.S. She
Yeah.
traveled the world to fight with Digimon. But yeah, that movie I watched like
You should watch it, man.
hundreds of
You should
times. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
same.
I
I
had,
didn't
it,
really watch Digimon.
I had it in VHS, so I would
Yeah,
just
me
like
too.
watch it,
Me too.
rewind,
Rewind.
rewatch.
Rewind.
And when you have to rewind movies,
Nah, when you had to take your fucking your VHS out of the VHS player and put it into that fucking little card to rewind your shit
Sick though.
because your fucking VHS wouldn't rewind.
Damn, like a kid born today or even born maybe 9 years ago, they'll never know about that shit.
Nah.
They'll never know. And then
VHS.
And then you get charged if you
If you didn't
fucking
rewind
your
Yeah.
shit and
You don't
return
rewind
it.
that shit.
what? How much was the fee?
I don't fucking remember, like $1 or something.
Was it like $1?
Yeah.
That's that. No wonder they went bust.
It was just like, well, I get it though. It's common courtesy for the next person that rents it. No,
Fuck them.
and that's why you got charged $1, bitch. Because they consider it.
$1. Hell no.
It was worth it.
Yo, those places were like lit as fuck when you were a kid and you want to go see a movie. They'll take you. So you're just like going through all the racks, trying to see what you can
Do you
find.
remember in Blockbuster when they had like, I think it was Nintendo 64s and stuff for rent?
Mm-mm.
Nah, I don't remember that. The
I don't
whole
remember that either.
system for rent.
Yeah, the console
The
for
fuck?
you could rent it out. Or
Can
buy
you
it.
rent more though, like Dreamcast and?
Yeah, you could do all that. I just remember
What?
like seeing them.
I remember that being a thing, but I never did it.
I didn't go to
Yeah, I didn't do
Blockbuster
it
like
either.
that.
Nah, me neither. That's why.
Where'd you guys go? Hollywood Video?
Nah.
No,
it was
just
like some fucking,
random stores in the hood, man.
Yeah. some
What was the
random
one you
ass
went to
one.
called?
I don't remember.
Yeah. I don't
All of those are
remember.
out of business already. So.
Yeah. The one that I used to go to was on Central and 41st. I think there's like a barber shop there now. Like right next to the fucking motel. You guys know the motel?
Oh yeah.
Right next to it is some little spot. That used to be like it used to be a video store. Like for a long ass time, it was a video store. And, well, that shit's not there anymore.
Yeah.
I only see a couple. I think I seen one on the way home, like on Manchester and like somewhere along Manchester between like Alameda and Compton. There's like a video store around there, and it's still open. And I trip out on it when I see it because I'm like, what the fuck? How's this shit still like? How's it still open?
I trip out every time
Yeah.
I go to Jay's house.
Oh, the one by my home.
Oh, that's right.
I still go there from time to time.
Really?
I mean, it's walking distance. It's $1. I think it's $1.50 now though. For the newer movies, anyways. But yeah, it's convenient.
What?
I guess.
Just to rent like a Blu-ray, whatever.
And it is walking distance.
When I don't want to look for it online.
I don't want to look for it online. This is to say, like, so far, finding movies online, thanks to this website I found, is fairly easy. But then there's still movies I can't find.
I can find any movie. What you mean? I'll give you other plugs. I'll put them on the description.
Just look.
Fuck paying for movies.
Look for me. The guinea pig series. There's like 5 movies. They're from Japan, from the 80s.
Nah, I don't know about that. Weird.
There you go. You just say you can find any movie.
Normal people movies.
Oh my. Normal people.
Hey, so did you guys see that shit? Fucking that Soulja Boy interview on the Breakfast Club?
Nope.
I saw
that
the
sounds
highlights.
funny. Dude, Charlamagne like amped them up so much.
Yeah, he did. He was like
Drake?
Oh no.
Drake?
He's like Big Draco.
The shit that tripped me out that Charlamagne started hating on him. Then at the end of the movie, he respected the shit out of that fool. Even the way he spoke to him.
Yeah.
You listen to his tone, like
Yeah, that's
how he
true.
treats him.
Yeah,
Damn,
that's true.
That was crazy.
And I was tripping out when he was talking about how like like someone was breaking into his house and he shot him. I was tripping out on that. I was tripping out when he was talking about that. I was like,
Wait, do you believe him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude died. One of the dudes. Like it's on like just records of it and like.
Yeah.
I'm about to do a Google search.
Is that when like he came out with a video of how he killed them or something, and then they made fun of him?
Yeah,
and
on
said it was,
Vlad.
like, Fortnite.
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson, if I did it, pretty much.
I mean, he talked about how there was cops at his house and he had to say what happened. So.
Yeah.
Wait, who did this?
Soulja Boy.
Andre
Soulja Boy
Cortez.
Andre Cortez.
Like his name Draco. Like people thought it was guns and shit, but.
To Andre, they took out the Dre, and then I forgot his middle name. They put the A, and then the C was the Cortez.
Yeah.
So it was Draco.
Yeah, I was like, what the
Big
fuck?
Draco.
That's fucking sick. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys agree with him saying that he started internet rap?
Yes, 100%. But
You think so?
100%. Yup.
Really?
I feel like he probably is
I don't
probably
know,
king
man.
of the
I
streaming.
don't know.
Probably.
Wait a minute, what?
No.
Before
He
that,
said he was the first rapper on the internet, like on YouTube and shit.
to make his song "Crank That" went diamond. Name another song who did that. Like
At that time?
at that not even at that time in that method. Like the media he put it out on, ringtones and fucking like LimeWire, like
MySpace?
exactly like they would have kept. I think so. Like the numbers are there, bro.
Yeah.
You can't deny the numbers.
Nah, you really can't. Like, I don't know. He was ahead of his time. He still is, like, low-key.
You guys see he came out with another game console?
A handheld one.
Yeah,
Right?
PSP.
He's finessing, bro. He's finessing. Like, I can't hate because he's making money.
A PSP looking one.
He said, I'm making $250,000 a day. I was like, what? That's fucking insane.
Off of those shits.
Off of the console, the first one he came out with. The one he
Xbox?
had out. Yeah, the one he had out. Like, I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy.
So I just read on this shit that
On this shit.
yeah, on my phone
Okay.
that it wasn't a home invasion.
It wasn't a home invasion?
Mm-mm. One of the dudes that he shot and survived said that his name was Droop. I don't know who that is. That he went to Soulja Boy's house in 2008 to confront him because apparently he stole Crank That Soulja Boy dance and various other things from him. And he slapped him twice. And that's when he drew his gun and shot 16 times, killing one and shooting that fool 5 times.
Uh-huh.
But he said he was never wearing a mask, and they went to confront him, not to home invade it. So now there's 2 stories.
Uh-huh.
I believe Soulja Boy.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Or so you believe the
I don't know who
other
believes.
person?
I don't know all the details.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Soulja Boy's the GOAT.
I don't know about the GOAT, but he's up. He's a legend.
Okay. Legend I could go with. I don't know about GOAT.
Nah, he's the GOAT.
Nah.
His beats are fire, bro.
Did you see that Instagram video he did? Instagram Live or whatever. When he
Was Famous Dex?
with that one and the one where he was saying Tiger.
Oh.
Well, he was saying that shit on the breakfast.
Yeah, that was shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you
Yo,
caught
That shit was
all the shit he
hilarious.
said, I was like, damn. Like, you don't give a fuck.
They're already making memes of him too, of that interview as well.
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna hurt Tiger.
Is this him saying Tiger or like Him saying Drake.
Well, he replied to Tyga replied to a post.
Oh, and
and
he
just
posted that he put him in his first music video.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, he has replied, but you know,
He did come back though, Tiger, like from
last year, yeah, last
after that song.
definitely.
Fuck,
Taste.
Soulja Boy is dumb, dude.
Soulja Boy's hilarious.
Tyga? You mean the one that got his girl taken away by Travis Scott? You
Yeah.
never
Ah, damn.
That shit's hilarious.
Drake.
Yo, when he came after Kanye, I was dying too. I was like, damn. I was like, he's right.
Did you guys also see that Little Uzi's quitting music?
I think that's a lie.
Yeah, no, they just say that to get
Yeah.
attention.
What rapper haven't you heard say, I'm quitting rap? You hear everyone say that shit.
Yeah.
And,
It's probably to boost his album.
He's desperate, baby.
Nah,
think
not
so?
desperate. He knows they're gonna.
I don't
get
think
it.
he's desperate.
Nah, I don't think he's desperate. He's up there.
I don't think he's desperate, but
Why does he want to quit?
my guess is
He wants
that
to be normal. That's what he said.
That's what he said. He wants to be normal.
He wants to feel normal.
you think so.
That's what he said.
I think he was saying his record label too.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say that I'm guessing he's like been ready to release his music, but his record label like is stopping him from releasing it. And he also said that he wants to go back to like 2013, when I guess like he was barely coming up or whatever, so he wouldn't make the decisions he made. So he's not happy right now. I'm
So
guessing.
it's another Lil Wayne shit.
It's
with
another every other signed artist.
Yeah, basically. But I only bring this up because are you guys
sad?
huh?
You'll be sad. You'll be heartbroken.
No, are you guys familiar with the artist Nav?
Yeah.
Oh, he said he's gonna quit too.
Yeah, he says he's gonna quit
I
too.
don't care about him.
And he's like, I don't give a shit.
Who-
He could quit life for all I care.
Bro,
Who's he signed to?
Huh?
Who is Nav signed to?
I'm not sure, to be
I
honest.
think Travis Scott.
Nah.
Cactus Jack, I think. I
For
think so.
real?
But when he said that, oh, if Little Uzi's quitting music, I'm quitting too, bro, the comment section was hilarious, man. They were
What?
just clowning on him. So it was like, oh, our prayers have been answered. Thank God. Little Uzi did something great, you know? It was because they didn't give a fuck. They don't care, you know?
Yeah, so I'm like, who?
That's fucked up, though, if you think about
So
it.
in a way, you could say he was trying to ride this fool's coattails, as saying, "Oh, if he's quitting, I'm gonna quit too." Just get some hype around his name too.
Well, I'm not sure about his reason as to why he also said that, but
Maybe he just fucks with Uzi like that.
it's just funny seeing how the response was to it.
Yeah.
People are fucking harsh, man.
Yeah, not even go public, like, what, you know? Or about it.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I mean, but it's the internet. What the fuck do they expect? Anything you put out there is gonna get ridiculed up the ass. Because everyone uses fake names.
Do you guys still use Facebook?
No,
Nah.
just Messenger. That's it.
Yeah, I go on it sometimes. There's funny shit on there, honestly.
Do you go on it?
Yeah. On and off. I have certain friends on one platform, certain friends on another. and
But do you
certain
talk to
friends-
them?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Nah,
I don't talk to anyone on Facebook.
Nah.
I don't talk to anyone on Facebook. The only thing I used it for was to watch videos, honestly.
Yeah, I just watch videos and I
But-
look at memes.
But ever since they added the fucking ads to it, I just stopped. I don't know if you've seen
But what
videos lately.
But what website doesn't have ads nowadays?
Facebook didn't. All their videos didn't have any ads, and then all of a
the
sudden,
videos. You're talking about the videos. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
yeah, all of a
I thought
sudden,
you just
like,
meant like on the side or something.
Yeah,
No.
honestly, yeah. If it's long enough, there's gonna be fucking ads in your fucking video, and
you're fucked.
like if I see that the video is significantly long, like I won't fucking watch it.
Yeah.
I'm just like fuck that. Like,
I know what you.
or if I see like first commercial, I'm like yeah,
You
fuck
do
that.
too?
Yeah.
The first one, huh? You're like, fuck this shit.
But yeah, basically, I'm watching it, and then the commercial comes. All right, well, fuck, that's it.
I don't care. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
care that
Like,
much.
yeah, I'm not that interested. This commercial isn't fucking worth it. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
The only thing too with that is
That's funny.
that I go to the only reason I don't use it for videos because one way or another, if it's funny enough, that video is gonna find its way to Twitter, because then you'll see that tweet.
Twitter.
I'm never deleting Facebook, and they include like a meme or a video onto why. I'm just like, well, thanks. I don't have to go there because you just put it here. So
I think I'm gonna deactivate my
Have
shit.
you guys seen the threads right now of the anime characters with waves?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
With waves? Oh yeah.
What
The
is
one
that?
that you post
Waves
on your
like
story.
The Harry Potter one?
Like,
Fucking
waves in
Voldemort?
there?
What? I didn't see that.
For real, let me see that.
That shit's hilarious,
That's
dude.
hilarious.
Bro,
It's
even
from the Sorcerer's Stone
even
when he's revealing
Shenron,
himself.
Oh
he has waves.
yeah. And did he have AirPods on too?
I'm not sure.
Oh, this is who has AirPods.
Oh, he's watching it right now.
Wait, what is he watching?
The fucking.
Harry Potter.
Oh, so wait, they put waves on the
Yeah,
on
on
the
the
modem,
but like on the actual.
It's funny as fuck.
That's just stupid, man. What the fuck?
Shout out
You ever seen
anime.
them,
I think the
No,
funniest
I've seen
one
that.
is Vegeta when they give him the waves and then he has like the whole shit right here, like the whole facial like.
Wow, bro,
facial
you gotta pull them out, bro.
Oh,
Come
man.
on.
Pull him.
This is hilarious
gotta-
as fuck.
Man,
Shout out
And-
Twitter.
yeah, those memes just like they just start out of nowhere and just fucking explode. I saw one, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then my whole feed was just those memes. I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna be seeing this for a
Someone
while.
started a crackhead thread.
Appreciation.
Yeah, some shit.
Yeah.
A crackhead thread basically, and it's just like a bunch of videos of crackheads. That shit's funny.
What,
as
on
fuck.
what? On Twitter?
Yeah,
On
on
Twitter.
Twitter. And then someone got like super offended, and then she was like crackheads are not funny, like addiction is not funny, and everyone,
You always have
everyone
those,
was
man.
like, shut the fuck up, this shit's hilarious.
Damn.
Like, there's always someone on Twitter that gets offended. Like,
Yeah.
it's just the way it is.
Crackheads are funny though. Hey, when you guys are driving and you're about to make a right turn, do you guys move over to the shoulder to make the right turn, or do you guys stay in like the middle of the lane and then fucking make a right turn? Which one do you guys do?
Go to the right.
Yeah.
I stay in my
Alright.
lane. Fuck y'all.
You for real?
Yeah, if I'm
But
gonna
you
make
guys seen those people, right?
if I'm gonna make a turn, fuck you guys.
Like they're about to make a fucking right turn, and instead of like moving over so
Give their
everyone
space.
else can get by, they just slow the fuck down in front of you. Like that shit's annoying as fuck.
I'm
Is
just
that
playing, bro.
legal or not? Right? That
I
shouldn't be
don't fucking
legal.
know.
What the fuck?
I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure it's legal, but it's just annoying. But if there's space and you can move over, move the fuck over. I get that sometimes, LA's parking situation sucks ass, so people
Yeah.
park all the way to the corner. So if you can't move over to the side, okay, I get it. But if you can move over, move the fuck over.
Yeah,
Because then you're just blocking up traffic. And
Yeah.
What
And
annoys
fuck.
me too is I turn when I'm going to work. I turn on Adams, and I go to work at 8:20, whatever.
Uh-huh.
There's a no left turn on Adams from 7 to 9. And
Oh, yeah.
And I get heated when there's a motherfucker trying to make a left, and now you see a row of cars like 2 blocks down.
Yeah.
Because this dumb motherfucker doesn't look up to read the fucking sign.
Doesn't
Yeah,
he
that
notice
shit-
people honking at him and stuff?
Everyone is fucking
Right.
honking. Like
That's
at
crazy.
those hours, if you're trying to make a left, everyone's gonna be Well, that's why they don't have them, and everyone's gonna be fucking honking at your ass.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Wait, what'd you ask that? If what?
That when you're driving and you're gonna make a right turn on a corner, do you move over to the shoulder to make that right turn, or do you stay where you are, like I guess the middle of the lane, and then make your right turn from there?
Do you move over more to like towards the sidewalk when you're gonna make that right?
If I can, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Like if I'm about to turn, but then I see someone walking, well, I'm like, fuck. Well, I'm fucking up the guy behind me. So let me try to move up as much as I can, I guess.
Right. You've dealt with those people, right? Who they stay like right in front of you instead of moving over when
And they
they
almost
make a right
come to
turn.
they make like a complete stop right before they make it right.
Yeah, they slow down too.
Yeah.
They slow down too much. Basically.
Yeah, and you're like, what the fuck? Move over. Like you have space to move over. And
Okay, see, I was thinking when I'm at I'm stopped.
No. You're gonna make like.
I'm going already. I'm about to make the right.
Out of block.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be like that too. There's people who could literally just make that right, or fuck. I don't know. They just get in the fucking way, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that shit's annoying as
Sounds
fuck.
like Kraken's pet peeve -- 1.
Yeah,
Mm.
fuck those guys.
And I think Jay's is people that make a right turn but don't signal.
Not
When
a
you-
pet peeve. It's just annoying. Signaling in general. They don't use
Yeah,
their fucking
yeah, that's
blinker.
just annoying. They're gonna make a turn, and you think they're gonna fucking go straight, but no, they make a fucking turn. And it's like
For the
I
most
could fucking turn. Yeah.
For the most part, I always use my blinker. I mean,
I would use my shit.
I don't see why anyone wouldn't.
I would use my blinkers all the time, but my Honda's weird right now. It doesn't work.
Your Honda never works.
True.
Bro,
No, it works. It's just stupid shit.
how much money have you put into it?
Not much.
Not much. How much you spent on it?
5?
5. And to fix it, you spent.
Not a lot. The only thing that I haven't done anything major to it except for slave cylinder and clutch master or whatever it's just called. I forgot. And that was like $400.
Right.
That
Well,
was,
what's wrong with it right now?
right now it's just the tags.
The tags.
Yeah.
Fuck, mine are coming up, man.
I think mine are too, honestly.
Mine are
beginning of the
expensive
year.
though, dude.
How much were yours?
Fucking 360.
Wait, what?
Fuck.
Wait, what?
Fucking crazy.
Why?
What's a new car and I got custom plates.
Right.
How much is it for the custom plate?
It's $50. No, 50 or 40 on top of the
Mhm.
payment.
Alright.
But still,
Wait,
Uh,
what?
but that's still,
That's still a lot.
Yeah, that's still a lot.
That's a lot. I think mine are coming up, and I have to pay like $130.
Well, I used to on the Acura. It used to be like about 100.
No, they went up already. Cause my 8.6 was under 100, and when I bought my Honda, it was still like 108,
Mm-hmm.
and then went up to 130. I paid the same amount as Kraken.
Nah, yeah. I'm
Yours
paying-
yours is a 05?
Wait, what?
Your car's a 05?
Yeah.
Yeah, even his car's newer than mine though.
Nah,
That's an
yeah,
04.
paying a lot.
300 something. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's like paying for a truck.
Have you guys done your taxes yet? I know it's kind of early, but I'm just saying that
No.
because I've done them already.
You did it already?
Yeah.
Oh shit, nah.
Nah, I haven't done mine. I don't know if I have my fucking
W2.
shit in the mail yet.
Why are you laughing?
Wait, why are you asking about that?
I don't want to incriminate myself. That's why. I am accounting, whatever, illiterate or something like that. Like
Yeah.
tracking expenses, tracking all that stuff.
Oh, I got
I've never.
It's
you know,
still,
all this, everything I do, like
I guess for you, because if you go to a person that does taxes, they're just gonna file you under self-employed. But then, yeah, for you to get like the most out of it, you would have to keep track of everything.
You file as self-employed. There's an option for that, but you also have to put a number of like how much you make.
and also I've been, what is it called?
Uh-huh.
When you start a business as a sole proprietor, you get an ID number, and then like I've gotten wholesale licenses, and then you gotta report that stuff. Some of them I keep it. Some of the things I do sell.
Yeah.
And then you're supposed to track all this paperwork, and I haven't tracked pretty much all of it. And then that's why the tax thing is just like fuck.
Bro,
It's
gotta
okay.
go
The government
fucking-
shut down anyways
you
right
You
can't.
now.
gotta bite the bullet.
you can't fuck with the IRS.
I know, bro.
They're not working right now. It's fine.
And fuck, dude, I got penalized for not having insurance.
Yeah.
I thought they got
Yeah.
rid of
How much
that.
is it charged?
No, it was fucking like $60 each month for not having it. I only had it 3 months.
I
Out
don't
the
have
whole year.
insurance right now.
Huh?
I don't have insurance now.
Did you have it this past year?
It was
I had
for
it up until
2018.
June.
So then 6 months.
Oh, okay.
But those 6 months you're gonna have to pay.
Oh, okay. Good.
I guess I should look into this. But I remember reading a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago that with this new administration, they got rid of that.
Yeah. For the 2019 when you file them, it's not gonna be there. It even says it there, because it says why am I getting charged for this, and then it says for the 2019 it will no longer be implemented, but for the
Okay.
2018 tax it is charged.
All right.
So I
So-
put in what I remembered the months that I had insurance, which was 3 months out of the 12, and then it showed me approximately how much it was gonna be per month that I didn't have it. It was around $57.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I gotta pay my taxes.
I'm going to pay like a whole
'Cause I
fucking
get
year.
paid cash.
That shit's whack as fuck. Because at first, after I was done with my entering all my incomes, I was positive, but that fucked me over. The total of that was about like $500 or $600.
Well, that sucks.
Always
Yeah.
taking our money and never giving us shit back. And then they're trying to get rid of our social security.
Thanks, Obama.
That's why you said you get paid cash.
Yeah.
You shouldn't file taxes. Fuck that.
Well,
You
the
get
guy
away
that
with it.
he like writes down that he pays us.
Oh, all right.
So
he files them.
Yeah, he files them.
He
and
files
we
them. You have
like,
to file them.
do like a 1090, I think.
Yeah, because he's showing
And I
reports
think
for
they're
his
saying-
end.
One of our coworkers was saying that we have to pay like $3,000.
Oh, were you getting money taken away from your checks?
No, we don't get money taken away.
Oh, you
We're
don't.
getting
Oh,
paid
well,
cash.
see, there you go. You're
Yeah,
gonna,
so
I got fucked last year, bro. I'm still paying that money.
Damn.
So just think about it.
They should teach you that in school, bro. Like
They don't
you know?
teach you shit in school. They teach you a bunch of
Taxes?
bullshit.
They should teach kids taxes, banking,
Fuck yeah.
savings,
Healthcare.
all that shit.
Healthcare, yeah. How to use a credit card, even though, I mean, it's kind of given. But,
Don't be a dumbass, pretty much.
yeah.
That's why they're shut down right now, man. The school.
The school. Yeah, when I went on the drive for my Monday route drive, the radio, and that's all that there was on the radio stations, interviewing the teachers, talking about the teachers, others on strike. The last strike lasted 9 days, I believe, and that was like 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
So this one's on today's Thursday, so it's on its 4th day.
And it sucks because it's raining.
Yeah.
It was. I don't think it's raining anymore. But
No, on the way over
Yeah.
here it wasn't raining.
Unless your kid goes to a charter school.
Yeah, but still.
No strike for
bro.
you.
Still, I mean that sucks, man.
Oh yeah, it sucks.
You're
Suckers.
teaching the youth of our nation, and you're not getting well compensated for it.
Well, that's one of the jobs that should be paid decent amount.
Yeah.
Is it only because of that or because of other stuff too?
Well, overcrowding classrooms, understaffing,
Yeah,
pay, shit like that.
I think primarily it's the pay.
I think it's funding for schools.
When I was in school, I would hear about teachers complaining about their pay.
Oh yeah, I always did.
So,
They have
'Cause-
always complained.
Yeah,
right?
because they always buy the shit we need.
yeah.
That's why they're always like, take care of it. I spend my own money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
And
you're
you're just
right.
like, yeah, fucking alright.
I feel you, man. Damn.
You never believed them? I fucking
Sometimes
did.
like, well,
You didn't give a
I
fuck when you were a kid, bro?
I grew up in the valley, so
Like, oh, I guess. That's why I think it's more for. I'm pretty sure pay is a major issue, but that's why I think funding is the bigger issue, because then they'll be paid a little bit better, hopefully. But then
Hopefully.
if the schools are being funded as they should be, they're not going out of they're not putting money out of their pocket to get supplies that should already be included. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And then with more funding equals more teachers, less crowded rooms. 'Cause then how are you gonna give a teacher, like, take a middle school or high school teacher, each class has 35 students and they have like 6-7 classes.
That's a lot,
Bro.
That's a lot.
I've even heard like libraries are closed, like at schools.
A lot of heads, man.
That's crazy.
Libraries, there's no like nurses, I think.
Oh, the librarians and nurses are like part time or something.
Yeah,
So they
Wow.
want
like after lunch, they're not there anymore.
some shit like that.
It
So
sucks,
fucking
man.
fucking
It
whack.
sucks for kids, man. You guys do have YouTube though, so it kind of balances.
Hell
out.
yeah.
Well,
How to anything, man. How to anything. YouTube's there.
How to learn.
So
the
you're not-
University of YouTube.
maybe this is the end of schools.
Yeah.
Technology, just fuck it.
Fuck it.
Just-
YouTube will teach you.
Yeah, I'll give you a reason to plop down on the phone all day.
YouTube's the teacher, man.
Hey, are you guys afraid of heights?
Yes, but I love roller coasters.
Yeah, same here.
Same.
I
Are you
used to
guys
not
about-
get on them, but like now I'll get on those shits.
How are you guys about going on airplanes?
I'm fine.
Cool.
I'm cool.
Don't ask me to jump out of one though.
Yeah, falling.
Yeah.
Fuck falling.
Fuck falling.
Fuck
I mean, yeah, I'm fine flying.
I guess,
But-
yeah.
I haven't
Flown.
yeah, since like
Got
I
you.
think I was like 9 or 10,
Really?
and it was like the stupidest thing ever. Cause
You flew to San Diego.
no, we flew to Miami just to stay in the airport and then just fly back.
What?
What?
'Cause we went to drop off some dogs from my mom's boss. So we didn't even get to like stay or nothing. So it's literally like get
It's not
off
fucked up,
and
not
get
even
back
like,
on.
oh,
Was
stay
it
the
worth it?
night.
Do you know? To this day?
I just stayed in the airport. I didn't even get to see outside.
No, right, but what I'm saying was for your mom, like, did she get paid good for it at that time?
Yeah, she was managing his businesses and his apartment. So and then he would pay for trips for her to go out there.
Oh.
He was the one paying for us to go.
Right. Okay.
So I mean, for her it was good.
Wow.
So with heights, I can't stand them. Put me on the edge of a building, I'll freeze. But I'll do roller coasters. So this past weekend, I went to Seattle with Brian and Shaggy. Well, Brian lives there.
Fuck Brian.
Yeah.
Fuck Brian.
Fuck that fool. And we took
who?
We took Shaggy to the Space Needle because that's where he wanted to go.
Space Needle. So
when I went, it was under construction, so only half of it was you can go outside. So they finished doing whatever they're doing, and they used to have like a fence so people didn't fucking jump off, and now they have glass panels that prevent you from falling, and they're thick and they're structurally held, but they're slanted.
Yeah.
So
I would imagine
you could lean towards or lean backwards, and these fuckers started doing it, and they tried me to do it. I'm just like, no, I'm cool right here.
Yeah.
And Brian was just like, you really think this is gonna fall? I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not, but I'd rather not.
Oh.
Then you could go. You could take some.
It's a crazy feeling.
You could take some.
It's a crazy feeling.
You could take some stairs, to like the level below it, and there's a part of it that rotates all the way around.
Yeah.
And again, there's window panels that are thick as fuck that you can walk over, so you look straight down. And they got on that part, and I was in the part that wasn't spinning, and they're trying to call me over. I'm like, nah, again, I'm cool. Like, I don't want to. And shortly, like 5 minutes later, I took baby steps and I got on there. Fucking hated it. It felt so weird and out of place.
No.
It made me nauseated and dizzy, and I can't. So I couldn't even move. Like, I stood on it, but I was frozen. I couldn't fucking deal with it. I don't like that shit.
Have you guys been to Skyspace?
Yes.
You
Yes.
been there?
Is that the
there.
place in downtown?
Yeah.
Nah, I always wanted to go.
It's the tallest building.
The U.S. Bank building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been there. I took Jenny there.
How much was it?
$25 per person.
That's not
Or
bad.
was it 20? I don't remember, but it was around there.
2025. That's not bad.
Yeah. And it's like $5 more to just ride the slide along the building, which is pretty crazy.
Wait, what?
They have a glass slide.
You rode the slide?
Nah, fuck that. What the fuck?
Isn't it like right on the edge of the fucking building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So you're like, it's a glass slide. You could see down or whatever.
Like just straight down?
You straight. Yeah.
Fuck
you see
that.
straight
Nope.
down.
Nope.
So it's on the side of the building. You get on it, and it's
You can see it from the freeway, right?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe, but even then, it's like what, like a good 5-foot drop, and then that's a 3-foot drop.
I'm just thinking about that other drop now. I'm good.
No, yeah, that's just definitely crazy. I wouldn't do it though. Fuck that.
No,
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
You've been to Vegas, right, Jay?
Yeah,
You know that Space Needle replica that they have?
yeah.
So it's actually taller, and they actually have rides. I don't know if they're still up
Oh
there
yeah,
now.
they do.
They
Yeah.
have rides on the top where there's one that's a roller coaster cart that you sit on, and that shit legit just goes straight down, but it goes down over the side of the building and leans.
Mm-hmm.
So you're basically looking straight down, and I'm just I can't do that. It's too nauseating. I'll probably throw up. Probably.
Yeah, I'm straight. Fuck heights.
I think it's different. Like, if you know you're not gonna fall, then it's not bad at all. But I think for me, the probability that you're gonna die, then
Yeah.
But that I could do that. But stand at the edge of a building, like a tall building,
Yeah.
fuck no.
No.
You mean like if you're outdoors?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
just imagine standing on top of a building.
Nah, fuck that. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Exactly. I wouldn't want to do that either.
No.
Like,
No.
have you heard about some French dude when the Twin Towers were built?
Oh, the movie what was it called? I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Immediately when you said that.
Tightrope.
I don't know, but it's with
The tightrope across.
It's with
Joseph. What's his name?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tightropes across the.
But what's it called?
I don't remember. High rise, some shit.
I don't think it was called high rise.
Tightrope.
Tightrope, high rise. You just been calling fucking
Keep making up fucking titles.
That dude was crazy.
I didn't finish watching it.
It was like guerrilla stunts. Like, man, just yo.
Yeah.
How do you get into that? Like, how do you decide? Like,
You just want to die. You hate life. You're like, oh,
I'm gonna walk across this fucking building.
yeah. If I die, I
It's,
die.
a,
Fuck
it's an
it.
adrenaline rush. I'm pretty sure, you know.
Fucking
They're just
crackhead.
adrenaline junkies. They live for that shit, man.
There's some dude that just. It was a couple days ago. Some dude died. He was a base jumper.
Died.
Oh yeah.
He jumped off a cliff and he didn't jump far enough.
Oh.
And on the way down, he hit his head and died.
Those people are crazy. That's why they don't live long. That's why.
That's why they don't live long.
Evolution. Like, just like,
Evolution.
Darwinism at its best.
yeah, Darwin.
Are any of you guys good at Photoshop?
I was practicing it like for a little bit, but then I just kind of like stopped.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't say good. I know my way around some of the things, but I still need more practice.
Okay.
I've never used it.
I never did it.
Yeah. I'm decent with it, you know. I'm not good, but I can do basic stuff. Like I use it for basic stuff, but yeah. I know my way around it.
Okay.
I'm not good at it.
Okay.
are you, Jay?
The only Photoshop program I ever used was called GIMP.
That's what you use to edit your
dick pics before.
My dick pics. I don't have any dick
I was
pics.
gonna say your you know when chicks get caught up editing their pictures, like the mirrors curve.
You can see
Oh.
the curve. Yeah.
That's when you curve your pictures.
Just fucking stretched out.
Yeah.
But even then, even with using that program, I wasn't like a wizard at Photoshop or whatever you want to call it. So I only, I guess you could say, knew the basic, you know, how to clear things out or change the background, what have you. But I only say this because we need better thumbnails.
Oh shit.
Wow.
It's the same fucking deep head.
Yeah, for now until we start recording, like live recording.
You guys could draw. We can make one.
I'm thinking
That's true.
it would be cool to just the thumbnail be specific to that episode or whatever we talk about. Just have pictures of whatever we're talking about.
That would be sick.
You know what I'm saying? Like if we're talking about anime, one
You know
episode
what
would
I'm
have
saying?
anime.
I was kind of thinking of that. Honestly,
And-
something along those lines.
Yeah.
What you're saying. I don't remember my exact thought, but yeah.
And I like what you did with episode 5, how you titled it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Make
thought
it-
that was
make
the
it-
funniest
Well,
part.
I
to
think
be
we
honest.
should keep that.
Well,
Kind
yeah,
of
I mean,
to separate the
fucking-
titles as well.
Give me suggestions, you know?
I think we should toss a song in the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I used to
Or
remember I used to
or something funny that is said in a previous episode of our podcast.
Okay, I get
Theoretical?
what you're saying.
You know?
We'll start with that.
With what? What'd you say?
With
Like-
whatever you're saying.
Theoretical.
Theoretical?
Or
Fuck, bro. I was really saying that shit.
I said that twice. It's fine.
But yeah, so I mean that's my take on thumbnails. I mean, because we definitely need new ones. But I'm glad you guys like it.
yeah.
But you know, all right.
So, Jay mentioned heights. Would you guys be down to
That was-
I
try?
mentioned.
that was-
Oh, did you?
that was Kraken.
To
Release the Kraken
I was on.
bits.
Would you guys try a sensory deprivation tank?
Fuck no.
No.
What kind of Stranger Things kind of bullshit? No.
I never watched that show.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Nah,
What?
I don't know what the,
You guys never seen Stranger Things?
I've seen Stranger Things, but I don't know what he's talking about.
When 11 goes inside that water chamber.
And she starts seeing shit. She starts like, you know.
Oh.
What they do with that? There's a place in Marina del Mar that does that shit for like 40 minutes to an hour. They put you in a tank that's pitch black, and you're basically, I think, in trunks, and they put you in water where it feels like you're floating but you're not, because I think they fuck with the temperature to make it body temperature, the water. So after a couple minutes, since your mind has nothing to stimulate it, and the water temperature is your body temperature, it just feels like you're floating there.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Floating. Okay, so
I like the floating part. That's it.
Yeah, but then your mind starts fucking with it could lead to like
Like King of the Hill.
What?
When he goes into the fucking
the sauna.
No, not the sauna. He like
John Redcorn's thing?
he lays in the tub. I don't know whose shit is it, but he lays in like a tub, and it's he like close that shit, and then he started seeing shit. I forgot who he does it with, but there's someone else that goes with him, and they start like tripping out.
Oh yeah, I think they're at the spa with Dale.
Is it with Dale?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But there's that, and there's also a room that's kind of similar, but it's with sound. It eliminates all sound.
So it's not a sound.
It's a sound like the most soundproof
It's a soundproof
room.
room. Yeah.
The thing is that it's so soundproof. I think people have claimed that after 10, they can't handle it for more than like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, because it's so soundproof that you could supposedly you could hear your blood flowing, your heart pumping.
What?
You hear everything going on in your body.
Do you think that's really what's going on, or it's just your mind playing tricks on you?
I think that's what's going on.
It's your mind, bro. Your mind's a
it
trick.
is.
You think it is what's going on?
Yeah, because you can there's literally no sound in there. You can cancel everything. Because you know that padding shit that they put on the walls?
Yeah.
It's those, but to an extreme. Like, they're set up in a certain way.
Well, I mean, that's what it's for, but, I mean...
Let's do the experiment. Who's volunteers?
I don't... I'm with Turbo here, thinking that... I think it's your mind playing tricks on you.
Yeah, man.
Let's go try it.
You go try it.
Yeah, fuck that. Okay, yeah, I was about
This
to
is your
ask you.
idea.
I was about to
Yeah.
ask you, why are
But
you...
then I could say, no, it's not a mind thing. That's just one opinion.
But at that point, isn't it just like find out for yourself type shit?
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If at least 2 go, then there's multiple.
Yeah, I think the effects vary on the person, because I think I would go mad because I think my mind is already stimulated all the time. Like, you know, I feel like, and then that more, bro. Nah, hell no. Because when I'm super, super high, bro, nah. my body has left my fucking whatever I'm made of has left my body, bro.
Lost his soul.
Bro, I saw myself from above. I was like,
Astral
yo,
projection or what?
I'm
fucking
faded.
DMT?
I swear to God, bro, that's what it felt like, and I was like, I couldn't move and shit. And everybody else was like, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? And like, I could see them like, yeah, I'm fucked up. That's not even, you know? Yo, your mind is crazy.
Oh,
I would, you know?
I've definitely had panic attacks when I'm fucking high. Like, I'm too fucking high, and then I just think about some shit too much, and
Yeah, that's why I don't smoke.
yeah, that shit makes me anxious.
that's how I was with the day after I got my car. I finished smoking, and then I was like, how the fuck am I gonna pay for this shit?
What?
He's like, the fuck did I just do?
I was having a sick ass panic attack.
Were you sitting in your car when this thought came?
I was in the garage, bro, just looking at it.
Oh, just looking at it.
I was having a fucking crisis. Like,
Bro, I was
the
like,
fuck did I just do?
I was like, holy shit, I'm married to this shit for 5 years, man.
Man, that
But
is true.
look at me now, though, 2 years later.
How does it
Yeah.
feel? Yeah, how does it feel now?
It was cool. I mean,
He still gets panic attacks from time to time.
Well, nah.
Hey, man,
You're like, fucking, now you know you can do it, right?
No,
Like,
yeah.
It's doable.
Yeah.
It's definitely doable.
weed is crazy. Like,
That's the way I see it.
that shit will fuck you up. It's all mental and like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's just crazy.
And it depends on how much you like, how often you do it too. Because I think if you're just starting and you try to
Which is
hang
crazy.
with like
I don't
people
know,
that smoke around like a lot and you take too much, I feel like that's when it starts fucking with you too. Because you're just too fucking faded.
I think it might be an age thing too.
También?
Cause I mean,
It's definitely an age thing.
I mean, when I was like 19 when I first like tried weed, and
Oh yeah.
fucking like I never had a bad experience with it until like I actually had anxiety, and then like I would smoke and that shit would make it worse.
You guys ever been so high that you recognize it and you're just like, it's just the weed? It's gonna go away eventually, so you just like chill yourself out.
When you eat an edible, bro, and
Yeah.
you think you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yo,
But then
edibles.
But then you know it's like it's just the weed. So I know I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, but you're still.
I have 2 bad experiences with edibles, and
That's one too many.
yeah, I've had my fair share. That's fucking whack, man. Yeah. Have you had a bad experience with edibles?
Edibles?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. But then because when I try them, I always what?
I'm thinking about something else here.
No, every time I've like ate, I think I've only had an edible twice or 3 times, but every time I've ate, just took the smallest
bit.
amount. I've always heard stories like
Little
idiots.
bitch amount.
Fuck that.
Little bitch amount.
At least I'm not sitting in the back somewhere fucking trying to calm myself
I'm
down.
not living life, bro.
I'm okay now.
That whole shit. You won't die.
You'll think it, but you
Yeah,
won't.
But you like,
You just feel like you're gonna die, but
Damn, man.
you wanna know what dying was like? Like eat a whole fucking edible.
That's a sick ass fucking
I'm
experience.
okay. I'm alright. I don't.
Nah, man. What? You had a bad experience?
oh, I've had a ton. I've had a ton.
It's crazy.
One of them ends with the police having to call my friends. Hey, can you pick your friend?
I remember.
I remember.
That is a
I
classic
think-
story.
I think the only one that doesn't know that story is Anal. Man.
Pause, bro. Ain't no.
Yeah, the G is silent, bro. Is anal.
Yeah, that's how he introduced himself.
Oh,
Anyways.
man.
Yeah, I remember that one. That shit was
Oof,
crazy.
that was fucking.
That was an adventure.
fake.
What'd you hit? Didn't you hit like a
I
fucking?
I hit a car. I got
No, not that. What did you fucking smoke? Not that part. What did you smoke? Like, what did you hit?
Oh, okay. I smoked it was off the gravity bond.
There you go.
It was weed with some wax on top.
Yeah, not even- like it was already a gravity bind.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. Put some wax in there.
Damn, that shit was just crazy. Should I say the story?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean,
Go
that
for it.
if you want to share, man.
Go
All right,
for it.
here's how it starts. I was at my friend Victor's house, and then I don't know how he said, "Yo," because they have his homies live around the corner, and then like we would sometimes kick it there to smoke, and my other homie Henry was there, and then we start smoking, and Henry pulls out the gravity bong, he fills it up with weed and wax, and then I take a rip out of it. And then I'm sitting there just high as fuck, like damn, I fucked up, because I was tripping out on the weed because it was called Lucifer OG. So like,
Where's that strain at?
I'm fucking high as fuck, just tripping out on the devil and shit.
That was lettuce?
Yeah, just like yo.
And
also I was kind of that spot is a little, it's a little what's it called?
sketchy?
It's a little sketchy. It's a sketchy area. And I'm like, fuck, I was aware of where I'm at. Like, damn, these fools, you know? This is a sketchy ass area. I'm like, so my mind is already tripping. And then my homie tells me, hey, you gotta move your car because it's blocking my driveway. Right? And I'm like, fuck it, I'll go move it. And I'm behind the wheel. I move it. I'm like, fuck, I don't feel good. You know? And then I start driving. And then as I start driving, I'm like, fuck, I'm fucked up. And then he lives on 38th, and I live on 21st Street. So as I'm driving, the numbers are going in chronological order, like going down, right? 38, 37. And for some reason, it felt like when I get to 1, that I was going to die. Like, that was going through my mind, like, yo, I'm fucking dying. Like I'm dying. And then, like, I'm fighting the urge not to pass out, bro. I'm fucked up. And then like, fuck, I'm dying, you know? And like, I'm like, fuck it. If I gotta go to 20 to 1, I can make a left. And like, I could drag this trip on forever. And I'm still gonna die, but I'm gonna take the scenic route pretty much. Yeah, so I'm like, fuck it. I turn left, heading towards Santa Monica and stuff. But before that, I make it from 38 to where did I turn? It was on no. I turned on Adams.
Alright.
Yeah, I turned on Adams or something like that. And then I turned right on Fig. And then I like, fuck it. I wanted to go die at Santa Monica because that's where I was going to school at the time. It felt like such a beautiful place to die.
Yeah.
And then as I'm driving down Fig and Washington, I hit a car. Like I crashed.
You rear-ended him?
Huh?
You rear-ended him?
Yeah, I rear-ended the car. I'm like, fuck, I fucked up. And then like I'm right there, like, yo, I'm still gonna die and shit. And then like I pull over, the guy pulls over the car in front of me. He's like, what the fuck, you hit my car? But luckily for me, it was like some Hispanic dude. He told me in Spanish, like, yo, le pegaste a mi carro.
Yeah.
And I was like, me voy a morir. I straight up told him that, like, me voy a morir.
Bro, imagine someone just hit your car. You get out, you're like, bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna die. What the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's straight up what I tell him. And then He's like, what the fuck? This dude's tripping, you know? ¿Estás tomado o algo? I was like, voy a morir and shit. I'm just like right there sitting in the seat, just like, you know, like, fuck this fool. I don't care about this shit. I'm gonna die, you know? Like, that shit didn't matter to me. And for some reason, I don't know why, I left my car, right? I was like, fuck this, you know? I walk. So I started walking. I leave my car there with the keys inside, with the door open. And then, like, I was on the side of the road, you know, but like, it was
on the sidewalk.
You couldn't park there, but I still left it there.
Yeah.
And then it was in like some stupid spot, but like, yeah, I left it there. I don't know. I just started walking around there, you know.
Yeah.
I was just tripping out. I felt like the lights were both on red for a while. Like, you know, yo, both of these are red. Like on both sides. Like, what the fuck is going on? And I just felt people staring at me like, damn, you fucked up. You fucked up. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You know.
You're gonna die.
I felt like everybody was looking at me like, yeah, you fucked up. You're dying. You know, this is the path to like death and shit. And then that happens, and then I'm fucking walking. Then I see this building, and then there's like, fuck. I look at it, and there's a big M on it with a circle.
Miguel?
Like, yeah, and I was like, man, you're dying. Like, you know what the fuck you could have been type of shit. You know? Like, you fucked up. You wasted your life and shit, you know? And I was like, that shit made me think about like, yo, I fucked up. I didn't do shit with my life. I'm like, yo, all these opportunities just gone. Like, that's it. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is it. You know, like, fuck it.
Yeah.
You're dying. You're going to hell, right? And then I'm like, shit, fuck it. And like, right in front of the building, I lay right in front of it on the ground, bro. I'm literally on the floor just right there, just thinking about that shit. Like, fuck it. I'm gonna die here.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Like, fuck it. I'm gonna die here, you know? And I'm there sitting there like...
You're sitting or laying?
I'm laying. No, I'm laying. And I'm like, the fuck? If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna make hell my place, you know? I don't give a fuck. Fuck it, you know? Like, I'm not gonna just sit down here and just fucking just like be shit in hell either. Like, nah, like,
I'm not gonna be shit.
yeah, fuck all y'all type of shit. And then I saw some dudes rolling up on bikes, like fixed gears. And yeah, on bikes. They were just rolling on their bikes. And I remember about when they jacked my bike. And I was like, man, I'm gonna steal their bike. I swear to God, bro. And then I'm like, I get up. I'm like Denzel on Training Day. I'm like, hey, with my arms stretched out, just straight like this, bro. Swear to God. Like fucking Denzel, I just felt unstoppable, bro. And I was just like, fuck it. Oh shit, my bad. I just felt unstoppable. And then I'm like, fuck my car. And then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go get my car. Like, I'm still gonna die type of shit. And then I start driving. The guy's gone. You know, nothing happened to my car.
What the fuck?
Nothing.
That's crazy.
I think it was because he didn't have a license or anything. Because the car I hit,
yeah,
it was like an old Honda, those like boxy ones.
Okay.
Like an Accord?
Yeah, those old ones.
But I'm surprised that when you parked your car and you started walking, he didn't try stopping you or something like that, you know? Or tell you, hey, come back or something.
He's like, fuck it, I don't have insurance.
Not only that, Miguel started the whole conversation with, me voy a morir. Like, what the fuck? I just be like,
That's funny.
yeah, fuck this.
Yeah,
Fuck
bro.
this, I'm out.
All right.
So you're driving again, you get back in your car.
I get back in my car, and I'm driving down. It's now Pico. I'm driving down Pico now, heading west. And then I'm like, fuck, I can't make it. And I make it by some school. And I was like, fuck it, I'll die in school. Probably all these dead people teach the classes, you know? Leonardo da Vinci and shit like that. You know, people that I admire, like, fuck it. I'm gonna meet them, get to know from them. And I'm like, I hopped the fence. This is like some little fence to the school. I parked my car in front of the school. I'm not gonna make it to where I want to die, so I'm gonna die here. And then I hopped the little fence, and I just laid down there on the grass. It looked really nice. And then I go to sleep there. I fall asleep, and then someone bumps me on my shoulder. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You can't sleep here. Wake up. You know, like, hey, you can't be here. I'm like, I'm gonna die. Just let me die. And then I fell asleep again, and it woke me up. But this time it was the paramedics.
Oh,
I was like, oh shit. At this time, I snapped out of it. I don't know why. I was just like, what the fuck? You know?
you came to a realization.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? You know? And they're like, what's wrong with you? I was like,
what's wrong?
like, I smoked some weed, man. Damn, I was fucked up. And then they were like cool about it. Oh man, yeah, it happens. It must have been a bad batch.
A bad batch.
Those were his words, like, you know, exact verbatim, bro. It must have been a bad batch. Some white dude. They checked me and everything. I'm cool. And then the cops are right there. And they're like, is this your car? I was like, yeah. I was like, well, you're parked in the red, so, and you can't drive, and I didn't see you driving, so I can't take your car away and give you a DUI. But you're gonna have to call someone to come pick you up.
Who did they call?
They called. I gave them my phone. They called my friend Victor. Like, hey, can you come pick your friend up? Like, who's this? You know, they tell him, yo, this is the police. You know, your friend. You know, he's right here. Come pick up his car. And they come pick up my car, and then
Who showed up?
Victor and the other Henry, we were with. They're like, what the fuck? Man? They just pull up, cracking the fuck up, bro. They're just dying. I'm like, damn. Like, where the fuck did you go?
Bro, didn't you guys like skip school that day or some shit? Or like, fuck? Because I remember showing up to, I showed up to Victor's house that same day, like later on after that shit happened, and you were still high as shit. Like, you were still pretty high. Like, I went in the room and like.
This was on the weekend. That's some other story, bro.
Are you sure? No, it was that fucking
it was a Saturday,
day,
bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, I went that day then.
And you said ditching school, ditching like community college.
Don't ditch school,
was
kids.
this after high school?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
You were
Yeah, it
driving.
was on the weekend then. Yeah.
Cause
Don't ditch.
Fuck high school. Drop out.
They don't teach you shit.
but yeah, that was my story.
Speak for yourself.
I still ended up smoking weed later. So.
Damn.
That's hilarious.
But that shit changed my life though. I you know, that feeling where you're gonna die, you think you're gonna die, dog, makes you question like, yo, reality check type thing. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
When you think you're gonna die, that shit changes you.
I've definitely had panic attacks from like fucking edibles. I remember one time I took an edible and I couldn't stand up. Like, I was fucked up. I couldn't stand. That shit made me throw up too. That shit sucked. I was like, fuck.
I don't think it's ever
fucking high.
I remember you were telling me that story
That made me throw
because
up.
I had asked you about that edible and you're just like, man, fuck that edible.
Yeah, I was like, fuck that shit.
You
I
were
remember
telling
eating it.
me-
It was like, it's 1,000 milligrams.
Maybe it was a bad batch.
Maybe. Nah, it was a fucking, that edible was 1,000 milligrams.
What
The
the
fucking THC,
fuck?
bro.
Hell
I
no,
remember I was asking you about it and you said, man, fuck that edible. I ate that shit. I got high. I tried standing up and my legs were just like.
I
They
fell. Like, I fucking fell. Like, I couldn't stand up. I was like, oh shit. And I just got back on my bed and went to sleep. And then I woke up and I was still high as shit. And then, like, I went to the bathroom and first thing, like, I don't know why, I just went to the bathroom. I didn't feel like anything. Like, I just felt like shit. Like, I just felt like shit. I went to the bathroom and then out of nowhere I just felt like throwing up and I fucking threw up. Yeah, that just sucked ass. Fuck that edible.
I wonder if we all felt like we were gonna die because I had a time where I had a panic attack too. And I went to the restroom. I was at
Wait, did you say, I wonder if we felt that we all were going to die?
like the story that Miguel just said. They kept saying.
Well, I said yes.
Oh, right.
He said yes. You said no.
About what?
That you...
You ever feel like you were gonna die?
Okay, who has taken an edible here? Everyone?
I haven't.
Cepino.
Except Aino. Okay. And only me and Turbo have felt like we were gonna die.
No, I felt like that
Okay,
before.
so 3 out of the 4.
No, I felt like that too.
You felt like that too?
I was
Off
at-
of the little bitch chunks you take?
No, I was at something else. It
What?
wasn't because of the edible. It was just a long weekend and no sleep.
So
Alright.
it just happened naturally.
Yeah.
Damn, you should probably see a doctor about that, bro.
No, but I was looking.
Herbal shit.
I was at Reptar's house and I started getting a panic attack. And I just got up and I remember going to the bathroom and I closed it. I was just in there, thinking to myself, am I gonna fucking die? Is this it? And then I would look at myself in the mirror. You're not dying today. And I'm like, no, maybe I am. I don't fucking know. And I was freaking the fuck out. Got out, sat down, with Manny, and I was like, you mind if I fall asleep in your brother's bed? He's like, nah, go for it. I'm like, I should just sleep. I tried going to sleep. I couldn't fucking go to sleep.
Alright, here's my first question. Why the fuck did you go to my house instead of going home to sleep?
Because you had my weed.
Fuck?
So you... Wait,
I remember
what the
you
fuck?
posting the picture too of him.
On Snapchat, I was out. Well, I was trying.
Cause you didn't go to work that day,
Uh-huh.
and he went, I think, but he left early.
No, I didn't. I stayed till 5.
Oh, well, I guess yeah. And then I just see you post a picture of Leo, and he's like dead on your brother's bed.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Like, he showed up, and I was like, why the fuck? Like, why are you here? You should be at home fucking sleeping. And he was at my house, like, trying to smoke weed. Like, bro, fuck that. Fuck the weed. Like, I'm fucking, like, I don't know. If that was me, I would have just gone home.
Why didn't you tell him to get the fuck out of here?
I I mean, I didn't give a shit. You were there. It wasn't me having a bad time, you know.
I felt safe with you, man.
I fucking know.
Worried about you, Leo. Are you okay now? Or what's up?
The only once and only time I've ever had that. So I think I'm fine.
I was tripping out, like, just why the fuck he was at my house instead of going home.
The only thing too that I remember, I was sitting, since I couldn't go to sleep, I was sitting in the chair and I had my hand over my heart. I was like, fuck, this shit feels weird.
Oh shit.
And then
The hell?
but then since I was having a panic attack, I was like, oh, maybe it's my mind fucking with me, you know. And for like an hour, I was like, man, should I ask this? How can I bring it up? So I just like look at.
You should have been like, hey, man, I'm about to die.
I looked at this
Yeah,
one like, and I was just like, I had just saw this food. No homo, but can you touch my heart?
What the fuck?
I need a second opinion on this.
Like, what? Seriously? I was like, all right, here. And then I was like, he asked me, he was like, does it feel weird or is it just me? I was like, this shit feels weird.
And I was like, oh fuck.
Hell no. What the fuck?
Damn, this shit feels weird. And then I thought about it like a split second later. I was like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I was like, fuck.
You're gonna make his heart beat faster.
Once he said things like, nah, yeah, it seems kind of weird. I was like, shit, I'm fucked.
I was like, damn, I probably shouldn't have said that.
But about to fucking die, man.
So you thought you were gonna die? You said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna die in like Julio's bed or something."
No, I was just trying to sleep it off.
Anywhere, just fuck it. You just want to lay down somewhere?
Yeah, I just want to lay down.
Oh, so you just fucking.
Because if I wasn't laying down, I legit went outside and I was like walking around in circles. I was trying to like do something just to keep me. Like I just didn't want to be sitting down.
Just to keep being
either fall asleep or be walking around. That's the only time I've ever felt like that.
You can't pass out if you're sitting down.
What?
I think. Wait.
Yeah, you can.
I'm thinking about it because when I go to the doctor and I get my blood taken out, they're like, you can't pass out when you're sitting down. When I get up,
I was dead as last night editing the podcast and I was falling asleep.
Yeah,
no, pass out like type of like
fainting.
Yeah, you can't faint if you
faint
something like that. Fuck, I forgot what they told me, but the trick is like at the doctor they told me, you know, when you get up too quick from
when you lose blood,
yeah, something
or
like
when you're just exhausted.
I don't know, but it's the fuck
something along those lines.
Yeah, forget it. Take that out.
You guys, speaking of doctors, you guys ever have a
nah?
What's that shit called? Like,
I've had a doctor tell me to like read the Bible.
What the fuck? Hold up.
That's
I'll come back to mine.
It was like when I was having like really bad attacks, like panic attacks.
And he told you to read the fucking Bible?
Yeah, he was like, you should try reading the Bible.
Instead of like, do you want to see a therapist maybe? Like,
yeah,
well, no,
like,
I could see
you
why
should try
you
reading the Bible. Like it teaches you about life.
No, I would. Well, I'm taking it as maybe it would just calm you down. That's probably
that's what he was saying.
You know.
Yeah.
Reading
it was
a
like
book
at that
saying,
time where I was telling Leo all the time like I was like really scared of like that volcano blowing up.
Oh yeah, I remember.
What
I remember
the
volcano.
fuck?
yeah, the one in Yosemite?
Yeah, that one.
The one that
I was like scared as fuck.
Wait,
of that shit.
where did you guys say?
Yosemite.
What is it?
You were talking about Yellowstone.
Oh yeah, there you go, Yellowstone.
Oh, okay.
And and it was that whole time where like we're gonna go like supposedly like the war was gonna start happening.
Oh, that's when.
So I was like scared as fuck.
What?
Oh,
2001
It was around.
No, this was like
last year when North Korea was sending
yeah, like so I was like
bombs
panicking at everything.
Yeah.
What the fuck, ain't
You guys already forgot about that?
I was home alone, dude.
Nah, I just didn't like.
What
I was
the
thinking
like,
about
they're
it.
not gonna do shit. I was like, whatever.
Why were you fucking feeding?
That's what the Japanese said about America, and America's like,
why are you feeding Angel this nonsense, man? Look what.
I mean, but they were already at
I
war
told
at that
him
point.
like
yeah, I didn't tell him anything.
we're at your Halloween party when I brought it up to him.
Yeah,
and he was like, yeah, like I get scared, but I don't think about it too much. And then I think like him telling me that calmed me down.
The thing too that about Angel though that was freaking him out even more was he was saying, I don't give a fuck. From what I remember you telling me,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck about my life. Like I already live my life. I'm more worried about my kid because if that shit happens, you know, he's still little. He hasn't experienced shit.
You have a kid?
Me.
Oh. So you're anal, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, it was at your party. He was telling me about that, and I was telling that I keep up with all the political shit that's going on. So the whole North Korea shit, when it was popping off, or trying to pop off, I would think about that shit all the time too, because it would just take one thing and we're at war, and we don't know if they have nothing to lose. Yeah, they have nothing to lose.
Yeah, scary, man.
And then with Yellowstone, that shit started coming up again about how it might erupt, and if it does,
it came up again.
Well, at that time,
you're about to get one of the relax. Look at it, came up again.
It could affect us from all the way over here.
Yeah,
like it could pollute like so much.
It could block the sun for years.
Yeah, like there will be no food. The water will be dirty.
Yo,
every part of the U.S. except maybe Washington will be covered in ash.
Yeah, I think they said like 5 feet of ash.
Depends where you're at.
Well, they said like California would be like 5 feet of ash.
Who's they?
I was just reading, off of all that.
People that dedicate their lives to studying that shit.
So and this was the time when all that was happening. My baby mama was in Mexico, so I was home alone, and I was like, "Fuck! Like I'm about to die alone. They're gonna die in Mexico.
They're gonna die in Mexico."
What the fuck?
It's pretty dramatic.
I know.
He wanted to die with his family.
I think I'm an overthinker.
Yeah, me too, bro. I feel you.
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
Clearly.
Because the thing, with volcanoes, man, that shit could pop off at any time. It ain't asking anybody for anything.
Yeah, it's just boom.
The probability is low, though.
We'll just slowly die. I mean, we just won't eat. We'll starve.
Would you guys rather die in a fire or in water?
Drown.
Or drown?
I think I'd rather drown.
Yeah, I'd rather drown.
You would drown?
The only thing...
Hold on, they haven't answered.
Yeah,
fuck, man.
Yeah, I'd rather drown.
You rather drown? What about you, Turbo?
I think drown.
Drown?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fucking burn.
Sounds
shit
painful.
Hurts.
Burn.
So...
I'm pretty sure drowning is painful too.
Yeah. Drowning is painful in a different weird way. Drowning, since
you've experienced drowning before?
Yeah, I have actually. So okay, but the thing
no,
is, with people
it was genuine.
It
was a genuine question.
What's wrong with you?
It was him who laughed. The fuck?
But no, even with other people,
I did too though.
With people that have almost drowned, they always explain the feeling. Since your brain's not getting oxygen, it feels like you're choking, even though you're there. But with fire, you
it fucking hurts. I mean,
it hurts.
Yeah, you're feeling all that.
But your body will get to a point where it hurts so much you just pass out. You'll pass out before you die. Almost likely.
But even then, before then, like, I'm pretty sure.
How long do you think you'll be conscious before you?
Yeah.
I don't know. But the same thing with drowning, you're
and when you're in pain, those seconds feel like ages, bro.
But your mind is focusing on that versus with drowning. I think your mind is still a little bit more focused because you're with pain. Your mind is being overrun with different sensations.
Man, both ways, I'm thinking.
Both ways are
die.
Nah,
you sound like
both
you'd rather burn.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing out both things.
What the fuck?
Because I think if you drown, like maybe there's an afterlife since your body's still intact.
Maybe there's an afterlife.
Like you go to the next phase of life, or you're.
Have you seen Beetlejuice?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Careful, don't say it 2 more times.
Beetlejuice.
Do you remember when they die and they go to the other realm? No?
Yeah.
In Beetlejuice, the people that show up there, they show up how they died.
Yeah. So if they got like chopped off by the head or something, they'll still walk in there with their head or something like that, but not intact dogs. So that's just an example.
Do you think if there's an afterlife, that might be how it is?
You'll just be spitting water all the time.
So I feel like if we're any type of matter, we're electricity. You know how wireless signals function? Like that's pretty much what runs the universe, light and shit, like electricity and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's like you could travel or some shit. That's what I think.
You become one with the universe again?
Yeah, but if you burn, nah.
Nah, if you're ashes. That's the cut point.
You become dirt.
Yeah, you're just nothing.
Have you guys noticed what's the most liked Instagram picture?
Oh yeah,
that fucking egg.
The egg. Nope.
You haven't seen it?
You haven't seen it? You've been living under a fucking
What is
rock,
it?
Man.
Didn't it get to like 40 million?
Sorry, I'm not glued to my phone.
There's fucking 4 of us here, or 5 of us, and 4 of us have heard of it.
It was Kylie Jenner's picture was like 18 million, and I think this one like past 30 million or something.
I saw it at 47 million.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, dude! What the
47.
I heard. Oh,
What is it? What is it at now?
47.9.
47.
I saw people talking about it on Twitter, but
And now
I
they're
didn't
trying to get
investigate
it with the
any.
most retweets
Really?
on Twitter.
Wait, who?
Oh my god.
I don't think that one like worked out.
Wait, who's?
They're trying to get like the egg now to have the most retweets on Twitter.
It's a team of people because if you look at their stories, like it's some some high end shit. Like they got a graphic designer on deck. Look at that. That you don't do that. Like nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't get it. What's the big deal about a fucking egg?
It's just
Look at this shit.
good marketing, to be honest. It was not even good marketing.
They got merch coming out of the egg.
What's the page called?
Fucking genius.
What's the account called?
World_record_egg.
See that is kind of genius because if they're gonna drop merch already, they already have potentially
Well, they're gonna
supposedly
capitalize on it.
47 million people that saw it.
Look at their egghead.
Egghead.
Nah, that shit's whack as fuck. But yeah, the egg has the most liked picture.
So what is this egg?
It's just
Real
an egg.
real
Yeah, it's an
egg?
egg. Yeah.
There's
egg.
a
Or
yeah.
well, I
A
didn't know it
brown
was.
egg.
I didn't know if it was a real egg or like a drawn egg or.
No,
No,
it's a
real.
picture.
It's a
of
brown
real-
fucking egg.
Yeah.
It's just a
Dude,
fucking egg.
They even made a picture of the egg with waves too.
Oh my god!
I gotta see those. That's so fucking funny.
I haven't seen that one. Fuck.
Fucking egg with waves. Okay.
Shout out Twitter.
Shout out Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Sometimes do you remember months by like topics like right now, like this is the egg phase, or like fucking other shit, the R. Kelly or shit like that. Like how would you summarize like your months type of shit? I've been doing that like shit that
Twitter does that already.
for real.
Yeah, they keep track of what meme is the most popular in a month.
Well, that usually comes out. Well, actually, no.
It comes
you're right.
month by month.
Yeah,
and
month
at the
by
end of the
month.
year, they'll show every month which
Which
meme
meme was like
You
the
saw
most popular one?
Cool.
The first anime meme.
The first
the
anime.
Sasuke being choked,
Oh yeah.
and they're
yeah.
like adding a hand.
I saw the
like-
waves before I saw those.
oh well, supposedly that was the first.
Really?
Like,
I feel like I did see that one first.
Which one? The Sasuke one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw waves first, and then that shit started popping up.
Waves.
Fucking waves. I don't know.
That shit's funny as fuck.
Well, I guess I was just looking at it. Maybe representation. You never see a black character in anime with waves.
I think the funniest one was Piccolo.
I think Vegeta was the
Let me
funniest
see,
one.
bro. You gotta whip it out.
I know.
Hold on,
Pause,
hold on.
man. Damn. What the fuck?
I whip them all out.
That's pretty funny. What is that one?
When is youth over?
When is youth over?
Yeah.
Like at what age?
Yeah.
Never scientifically.
Damn. Got him.
You know what? You might have a point there. 'cause
Turbo
you
with
can
that
still
positivity.
you can still feel a kid at heart. I don't think there's an age to it because you can act like a kid at any age, no matter what.
Wait, what do you say about youth or young?
He said youth.
I was talking about like how people invest in their bodies, like blood transfusions, getting blood from a young, like that episode of Silicon Valley.
Oh
Like,
yeah, yeah.
people do that shit, and supposedly it's legit.
So your youth, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't fucking know.
You can feel young
I
at
think-
heart too.
I don't think anyone really loses their youth.
Yeah.
Cause to me, it's like a spiritual thing, or like you said, something that within you. You know?
Bro, we're fucking in our 20s and we still like Pokemon. I mean,
I do.
late 20s, if anything.
I
So,
recently started collecting cards again.
well, I'm not that into it. But yeah.
What? Like 3 months ago, they were giving at McDonald's. They were giving holographic cards again.
Really?
Yeah.
Mickey D's.
What do you think, Leo? When do you lose your youth?
I know the
Or-
person that asked the question.
20.
20?
No, I don't know. I would say around 25, 26.
Why?
I don't know.
You can't feel youth when you're older than that?
I think you can.
So then it's not 25.
I guess it's just the way the world perceives it. That's what I'm going based off. But no, I mean, I get what you guys mean by you could be as old as you are, but you know, still enjoy what you enjoy. What some other people might consider childish. I mean, it brings you joy. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
So
perfect summary.
At that point,
bars.
Do you ever really lose your youth?
I guess it could also be a mind thing, because if you're thinking about it constantly, I'm getting older, and at the same time you don't take care of your body, your body goes with it. But then you have people that are like, they have taken care of their bodies and they still perceive themselves as young, or they still feel young, and they're in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and they still look, I mean, they get wrinkled, but they still look and act like they're young.
Yeah.
Right.
So then, do you change your answer? Or do you still stick to 25 and 26?
To that.
I'll still stick to that 25, 26. Because I'm not taking I'm not taking care of my body, so my shit's gonna go.
But nah, whatever. I don't care. I'm not that. I tried.
No, yeah, I know what you're trying to do, but I think I had this conversation with him at work the other day, and I was like, what? Because he was trying to say the same thing, that you lose your youth after a certain age, and I'm like, what about older people who do shit who are like that kids would do, or like people who enjoy, like, do you think you're ever gonna stop playing video games? You know, like,
yeah, like what age do you think like you would stop playing video games?
like I'm
never.
I'm too old for this shit.
But but according to you, at 25 and 26, you should stop.
I'm just saying that other people will look. Well, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying from the outside perspective too. People, let's say I'm 38.
Does it matter the age at this point?
Well,
Anything
I mean,
after 25 and 36?
No, but I'm saying like older. At that point, society. The norm is, if you're 38 and you're still playing video games, you're still immature as fuck. But
the norm now, I think, if anything, the norm now it's
changing. It's changing, but still, all the older generation is still here. So
it's definitely changing though. But so the norm is also changing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think there's an age limit to youth. My opinion.
That's a good way to pass. Like when you're old though, video games you can't do shit. Just fuck it.
Yeah, man. Try passing Witcher 3.
I'll probably play all that shit when
I think I'm gonna start playing that shit again.
Finish all those games before you go with Witcher 3.
Well, what? I don't have nothing after God of War. It's
Fallout.
Kingdom Hearts. Fuck Fallout.
Fuck Fallout.
You can't say fuck Fallout or fuck PUBG in front of Leo.
I mean, the only thing with Angel is that he got to the very end.
Yeah, I got to the end
and he didn't like it.
He just stopped playing it because he got distracted with something else.
No, I told you it got repetitive.
Well,
and
we already got to the points where those repetitive ones don't pop up. It's because you're gonna pick your faction.
Oh, and then I think I stopped playing it too because in my camp, I'm at the castle. I think. I don't know if there was like a glitch where I actually made my castle my whole camp.
Yeah.
And there was a glitch where it was just a spark hanging in the air.
Yeah.
And that bothered me.
Oh my god. Wow.
And you actually fuck with the settlements, huh?
Yeah.
So because of that spark, 0 out of 10.
People. I mean, I don't give it a 0 out of 10, but it was annoying.
Just don't go to the camp and finish the game.
But that's my camp. I have all my.
My camp.
What are the things called? Suits? Power armor suits?
Yeah.
I have all of them there. It's just a wire and then a spark just hanging.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it got there.
Very
it's probably from something you had power up. Because that's
bothering you a lot, man. Bothering you a lot.
Probably from a generator or something you had hooked up. Like a generator or
yeah,
something.
I had it connected to a generator and then the wire just... Like, it wasn't there and then I turned the game on and it was there.
Weird.
I guess you could say, like, I like my shit
anything
to look
else,
perfect.
guys?
No.
So waves.
I'm good.
Wait.
Oh, waves. Yeah, waves.
Waves.
Yeah, I think I'm good, bro.
You guys want to shout out anybody, anything?
I want to shout out Naruto Uchiha.
What?
Naruto Uchiha.
Naruto Uchiha.
All right. What about you, Kraken? You got anything to plug?
Wait, what?
You have anything to plug? Anyone to shout out?
Shout outs. I'm gonna say shout out Grand Control and shout out Richie Dagger. Shout out Junkhead. You guys want to listen to some good music, some good underground shit? You guys should check them out.
All right. So Leo,
I'm good.
good. Damn, no shout outs. All right. Well, I'm gonna say shout out Spotify. But all right, this was another successful podcast, and we'll see you guys next week on the next one.
Later, guys.
Later.
Later.